Good morning. Today we're taking our cluster out. I'm going to attempt to calibrate the speedometer, and so we're going to have a couple of T20 bolts screws to take out. So we're going to start with that. Okay, 4 T20. It's clipped up there. Corner of my dash was broken. I'm going to see if I can weld that back together. Alright. I'm going to pull this out enough where I can unclip the lighting harness. We're going to need a flat blade. Now let me show you what we got going on. So the dimmer has got a clip right there. So you pretty much have to get a flat blade behind there to pull it out. There's the bezel. Alright, so we're going to have to take out the radio pocket. This is going to be a 7mm. Some of you may still have a factory radio in there. Pretty cool. And then we have to take out this vent so we can get to that screw back there. Okay. And the duct will come right out. Okay. Now we can get to our 4 screws that hold the cluster. Alright. And it'll just pull out. If you notice, the pins just slide right into there. So there's no wires to unhook it. It unhooks all by itself. Ew. One's off. That's off. I'm going to take the speedometer off. I'm assuming that's where I gotta go. And don't worry, guys. We're keeping the 299,000 miles. Okay, just pull it up. There we go. So these fusible, or fuses, I guess I should call them. So these fuses are what control your speedometer. Okay, so here's our 7 fuses. So how GM did this 88 to 91, I believe, is they would short out certain fuses to make it to calibrate the speedometer. So I'll bring this over here. So some of these are going to be disconnected. One's disconnected. 3, 4, 6. Okay. So I'm just going to dot next to what is disconnected now, so I know. Alright, so 1 is popped. 2 is not. 3 is not. 4 is popped. 5 is not. 6 is. 7 is not. So 6. Okay. So I found a chart online. I'll send a link to the forum. So I want to give a thank you to some other guy for doing the work up here. So I know which ones are blown, popped. And now comes the part of trying to figure out which ones that I need. So I have 342 gears. And my factory size tire was 225, 75, 15. And when you follow that over, 1, 4, and 6 is popped, which is what we have. So I took my tire size now, because they're obviously smaller, and I compared it in a tire calculator online. So my tire now is a 245, 45, 18. And then another factory size is a 195, 75, 15, which is. So when you talk about the difference, at 60 miles an hour, my actual speed will be about 60.5. So now that I know my tire size is close to a 195, 75, 15, we want to go to that tire size. 195, 75, 15 is the second one down. So we're going to pop 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So 5 and 7 are going to stay unpopped. So all I need to do is pop 2 and 3. These are only a 5 amp fuse. Okay, so I'm going to use this battery right here. Okay, so we're going to put red to red, of course, right? Black to black, although this don't really matter because either way we're just trying to short it out. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take one probe, I'm going to tap it on one side of the fuse, and I want to take the other probe, I'm going to zap the other side, and then we'll do the next one. Alright, let's go live. So I'm going to put this on the positive. Now I do have a fuse on this one clip over here. So I just want to do a light tap, just a quick tap, if I can. Well, now that it's live, it feels different. I don't know if I did anything. Only one way to find out, I guess. See if that worked. It worked. Off, 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 on, off, on. Well, how about them apples? It worked so good I didn't even know it worked. Okay, we are going to weld our crack together. So I got my cheap little Amazon plastic welding gun here. I'm going to slide one of these in here. I'm going to try to hold it together. Alright, and we're going to put this over it, and we're just going to pull the trigger and let it sink in there. Let go. We're going to do another one right next to it. Pull the trigger, melt in, make sure it's all in there. Okay, that is welded up. Let's take our cheap pliers they gave us that actually broke first day I was using it. You just want to trim that, cover it because they shoot. Don't need that going in your eyeball. Let's go ahead and clean our glass. Make sure the inside is really clean. And try not to touch the inside, because you can always go back and clean the outside, no problem. Now we're going to put the cover on. And since this one is broken down on this corner, it's not holding on to anything. That's just where I'm going to put this dead one at. It'll screw in, but I couldn't get it to screw out. That's crazy. Alright. Do a wipe down. together. We're going to go for a little ride. Let's see if we can put that there. That 45, right on the mark. Alright, usually my speedometer would be about 50 to 53, so we can call that a success. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this will help someone. It's pretty easy to do. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to follow up for more content. And thanks for watching.